We'll watch Florida closely as they're dealing with the brunt of the storm. But for folks heading out this morning, luckily things are relatively mild temperature-wise.
They really are, Ted. We've got temperatures well into the 60s for the upstate downtown Greenville, right at 65 degrees. It's close to 60 around Asheville, but there are some places in the middle 50s watching Franklin and Brevard. So just looking out for a couple spots to need that jacket as you get started today. Clouds have taken over. Now, it may not be overcast today, but we will see a mostly cloudy sky, and that does have the potential of becoming our influence for the next couple of days. It's all due to Ada. Right now, that storm is a strong tropical storm down just north of the Florida Keys, making its way off the coast of the Sanibel area and eventually out toward parts of the open waters of the Gulf. As it tracks slowly to the south and west today, tomorrow, and even Wednesday, the storm could strengthen back to a Category 1 hurricane. As it gets into the slightly cooler waters of the northern Gulf later on the week, it's becoming a tropical storm again before a secondary landfall in northern Florida. As all of this is going on, there's a cold front on the way from the middle of the country. It's going to slowly track across the Carolinas between Wednesday and Thursday, and that's going to help to keep the worst of the impacts from Ada down to our south. Southern Georgia and Florida will feel the biggest impacts from this one, though locally we don't escape it entirely. We're going to watch the system make its way out into the Gulf. Locally today, just a couple clouds that thicken up by the end of the day. No major rain. Tonight into tomorrow, you'll notice some sprinkles pop up locally, but we're really watching the worst of the rain down in Georgia and Florida as Ada gets closer. And then there it is, that cold front Wednesday. That's what helps to stir things up locally. So even though the influence is coming out of the Gulf, it's really this cold front that's going to amp up our rain and storm chances right at the middle of the week. Veterans Day is Wednesday, and it does not look to be a beautiful day outside for any of the celebrations you might have wanted to do socially distanced. But we will see this front help to steer Ada to the south. So locally, a couple of showers and storms may last into Thursday, but it will clear here a lot faster than it does in Florida. Temperatures today reach 72 degrees. You'll see a mostly cloudy sky. Pretty nice overall. In the mountains, highs get to 68 degrees, and you'll see possibly an evening shower. But the day itself looks to stay dry and nice. So with that, I'm calling today an 8 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. Now, going into the next few days, the rating will have to go down. Tomorrow it's 70 degrees with showers. Wednesday 74 with rain and storms. Then it finally begins to dry out just in time to wrap up the week on Friday.